Yeah, definitely get the one that has the T-handle. Easier to push into the tire than this one right here. You will have a hard time getting that into the tire. So go with the T-handle one, much easier to use. So now we have our kit. We can go home. And we're good to go. Only $9, I think it was. $9.94 to fix my tire. Okay, so this is what we're going to need to do this tire plug. The kit we bought at the store, and my suggestion is a pair of side cutters. This will be able to grab the nail, also the tip of the nail in there, and be able to use a little leverage to get it out. So what I would suggest also is once you open this, I would prep the tool. Remember, buy the one with the T-handle. A lot easier to push like this than it is to try and use a screwdriver handle and give some leverage. You're going to take one of these out of the package. They're very sticky. If you try to do this while you're by the car after you've already pulled the nail out, which I've seen many people do, it is a pain as your tire is going down and you're getting all frustrated because you can't get the thing back into the hole. So we're going to take it out, and you're basically going to probably push down a little bit on the end so you can get this through this opening. It is a little hard. And I'd rather be doing this inside before I have to put it into the tire. And you're going to pull it through about halfway. So you got it. And you'll see on here that there is a little slit. Basically, when you push this into the tire, it's going to go in like this. You're going to pull it out, and it'll come right through that slit. And this will stay in the tire. And then you'll use the side cutters to cut off the excess. So we're going to go outside now that we're prepped and ready to go. Oh, all right, guys. Here we are underneath the car. Right there is my nail. Looks like it's going in a little bit to the side. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to explain it to you real quick, is using these to grab onto the nail and pry it out. Got my rasp ready, which is right here. This is going to be tough. This is why I told you to get a T-handle, because you're going to push this into the hole after you've taken the nail out. Turn it around, roughen up the edge, and then you're going to push this in to that same hole and then pull it out. So let's see how this goes. They're really in there sometimes. If this was on a front tire, it'd be a little easier because then you could turn the tire so it was sitting out for you. But we'll get it. Get the air exiting. I'm going to push this rasp into that hole. See, I'm about halfway in. Rough it up. You can feel the air coming out now. I'm getting my other plug ready. I'm pulling the rasp out. You'll hear air. Now push this in. And I am putting all my weight into this to get it in. Woo. You can see if you had a screwdriver handle and you were trying to push it long ways, you would never get it in there. All right, got about 1/2 inch left out. What I'm going to do is do a little quarter turn and pull out my pull out. And that is done. I am huffing. It's tough getting that in there. All right. Then, if you weren't to cut this off, you would hear a thumping for a little while. I'm just going to use the side cutters, cut it off, or a knife. It's a little tough. And my tire is now plugged. All right, we're done here. You can see the plug sticking out. Should have no leakage. My tire never went below 25 pounds because it was a very slow leak. What I would suggest though is that if you ran this slow for a while, the tire, then I would go to a tire place, have them look at it. They'll put a patch on the inside, but they'll be able to look at the sidewall and see if your sidewalls were damaged at all from riding low. But this plug will last for a long time. I had one on my Suburban. I think it was in there 6-7 years. Then I sold the Suburban. So we're good to go. See you guys later. So if you open up the side of your car and you look right here, I'll put these at 35 pounds. That's what the tires should be at. Front, rear, 35 each. Spare is at 60 psi. All right, hope that helps you out.